All right, body paragraph number 2. So this is your second reason your person is a hero. So we are going to begin with a different transition. So for instance, if you used, like I did, to begin in your body 1 paragraph, your transition. Can't use that again. That wouldn't make sense. So you can use something like also, second, next. And then after your transition, you're giving your topic sentence. You're leading into your topic sentence. So you must summarize your second reason. So this is what I wrote. Ronald Reagan showed characteristics of a hero by his compassion for all people. So I'm giving my second reason. Next is where you lead into your evidence. So you give your evidence to support your second reason. Begin with a sentence starter that you haven't already used. So like on the my body paragraph number 1, I used as reported by. Okay, I can't use that again. That's repetitive, boring. So choose something else, like the author states in the article by so-and-so, it states according to, and then give the article title. So mix it up a little bit. So this is what I used. In the article published in the New York Times, David Shribman writes, President Reagan, who has made voluntary contributions to the needy in the arts, said today that he gave 1/10 of his income to help people. Notice I use the author's last name. Period goes at the very end. If there's no author's last name, then you must give the title of the article. So now the last thing of this paragraph is my elaboration. So you must summarize why your evidence supports your reasoning, explain in your own words what the evidence says, and you must begin with a different sentence starter. So I used on my last one, I think the quotation proves or shows. So this time I need to choose something else so it's not repetitive. So you can begin with something different, like this shows or this proves. So I said this time, this evidence shows that Ronald Reagan was a caring individual. Reagan was compassionate enough to give part of his income to the poor and needy. So notice, again, I'm giving at least 2 sentences for my elaboration. One sentence isn't going to be good enough to explain how my quote shows that Ronald Reagan is compassionate.